Collins here, Interstate Truck Driving School. I'm here in New Orleans in the French Quarter on Bourbon Street. I'm here to attend a conference with the Commercial Vehicle Training Association. And there's lots to see and do here in New Orleans, but I'm here for business. I've got a conference to attend with a lot of different meetings to attend. We're going to hear speakers from the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, American Association of Motor Vehicle Administrators, and all kinds of other people from the industry. I'm here to learn, take my knowledge back to South St. Paul and help our customers become better truck drivers. So let's head over to the Hyatt French Quarter for the conference.
So the conference started with a networking breakfast. The Commercial Vehicle Training Association is comprised not only of truck driving schools, but a lot of the trucking companies around the country, including Dart, Warner, Swift, Schneider. All the major players belong to this organization. The session started out with John Diab, the chairman of CVTA, and Don LaFave, the president of CVTA, giving a little presentation. And then Brad Bentley from the Truckload Carriers Association talked about the Vietnam Veteran Memorial Fund. What's really interesting is that they have a moving wall on a truck that they take around the country, and we're looking forward to being able to participate with that this summer perhaps. Then there was a panel discussion on lowering the driving age to 18 for Interstate. It's currently 21. There's some thoughts that might help reduce the driver shortage. The keynote speaker was Congressman Garrett Graves from Louisiana. He's a Republican down there. Very informative, very energetic congressman, talked about the problems facing the trucking industry. So that was good to hear that Congress has our ear. Then after lunch, Ann Ferrero and Kevin Lewis from the American Association of Motor Vehicle Administrators provided us an update on some of the things that are going on, especially with changes that take place July 8, 2015. Then there was a panel discussion on the entry-level driver training requirements. This is something that's very important to our industry. It looks like these driver training requirements are going to come into place in 2019. That was it for day one, so off to Bourbon Street.
Well, here I am on Bourbon Street in historic New Orleans. I spent all day in a conference learning lots of good information, so now it's time to go out, find a good bite to eat, and listen to some great music New Orleans style. I'll check in with you later.
Day two started out with a very informative presentation from Bob Costello. He's with the American Trucking Association. And he talked a lot about what's going on in the trucking industry. And of course, the big problem facing the trucking industry is the shortage of drivers, which is what we play a big role in trying to help the industry come up with new drivers. After Bob, we got some advice from CDL Now on how to recruit new students. And then we finished up with a presentation on some compliance issues facing truck driving schools.
Well, one last visit to Bourbon Street here in New Orleans. The CVTA conference is finishing up. We learned a lot of good information down here about rules and regulations affecting the states and licensing procedures, and also about upcoming driver training rules on the federal level. So a very worthwhile experience. That's a lot of interesting things down here on Bourbon Street last night, but I'm coming home with a wealth of knowledge. So I'll see you all soon back in South St. Paul. Go Collins, Interstate Truck Driving School. Have a good day, but more important, have a safe day.